Garden parties will never be the same again, y'all. Welcome everybody to Entertainment Tonight and our Met Gala special. All the sleeping beauties came to serve and slay.
So that means, of course, we start in New York.
Yep.
And our pick for Best Dressed, the one and only Rachel Smith.
Beautiful.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, hey there, Kevin Nichelle. I am at the Oscars of Fashion, and the green carpet was flooded with florals and timeless fashions, and co-chairs J-Lo and Zendaya shut it down. Zendaya delivered not one, but two red carpet looks. 5:42 p.m., a last-minute hair fix, a wave, then she strikes a pose, giving full-on fairy tale villain. The gown featured clusters of grapes and a high-fashion hummingbird. Then, at 8:58 p.m., look two, which showcased this massive floral headpiece. The vintage Givenchy couture was actually made the year Zendaya was born.
Is it true you didn't have your first fittings until Saturday?
It's true.
At Zendaya's side, her close collaborator, La Roche.
You were never nervous that it wasn't going to happen. You weren't going to pull it off.
Yes, I was nervous. Of course I was, but also, you know, trust the process. And she was less nervous than me, so she was able to calm me down and be like, you know, everything will be fine.
It didn't end there. Inside, Zendaya changed into this form-fitting gown with beadwork that included tiny flowers. And then, at the after-party, a Grecian-style dress with a bejeweled halter neck. But where was her man, Tom Holland? Well, Tom, who's never been to the Met Gala, posted this pic of a golf injury. He was snapped today in London, headed to rehearsals for his play, Romeo and Juliet. He was gushing, though, posting a pic of Zendaya and 3 heart face emojis. Another Met look making headlines, Kim K and her super cinched waist.
I'll feel so snatched I won't even be able to communicate to you.
Critics called out the unrealistic beauty standard. Others poked fun at her grandma-like sweater. Kim shared a fantasy backstory.
Oh, it's freezing through the forest, so I just grabbed my boyfriend's sweater, cardigan, and it's falling off.
And a shout out to Kim's pal and Taylor Swift collaborator, Lana Del Rey, who nailed this year's Met dress code, Garden of Time, which encouraged fashions that pay tribute to the natural world. Lana wore branches and horsehoof shoes.
How comfortable are those hooves? That's why I picked them. They're perfect.
Doja Cat had the night's most not safe for work looks. She left the Mark Hotel in a bath towel and showed up to the Met in a wet t-shirt.
Because a white t-shirt is timeless.
Did you just get drenched before you stepped out on the carpet?
I'm not supposed to give the secret, but it's hair gel.
But there was one major star missing in action. Yes, about 3.5 hours into the event, we learned Riri was not attending because she had the flu. But AI took over, putting her instantly on the carpet along with Katy Perry. The Idol judges' pick was so convincing, even her mom was fooled.
This is my Met Gala. This is my garden party.
This was a scene inside. Stars mingling, a co-chairs, Zendaya and J-Lo striking a pose. Jennifer shimmered in a butterfly-inspired gown for her 14th time at the big event.
I think I retire tonight. I think that's it for me.
You're doing it well.
This is Schiaparelli. It's 2.5 million bugle beads, about 800 hours of work, a true couture creation.
But where was Ben Affleck? His rep told us he was back in LA filming The Accountant 2. Although Ben's BFF Matt Damon was there to represent, there he is exiting the Mark Hotel, getting handsy with wife Lucy.
Matt, all your besties have taken over the Met Gala.
That's why I'm here.
Those besties include Met co-chairs Chris Hemsworth and wife Elsa Pataki.
Your first Met Gala and your co-chair, no pressure.
No pressure at all, yeah, low pressure. To be the chair is quite an honor.
So what's more intimidating, the biggest night in fashion or bearing it all in your latest Thor?
It's all pretty intimidating. This is fun though, this is fun.
Inside, the couple was spotted hanging out with fellow co-chair Bad Bunny, who went to great lengths keeping his look on the DL. That's the singer hiding under a sheet while leaving his hotel.
I'm wearing a corset too, so I can't breathe at all.
We can't, we're sweating.
Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny!
Meanwhile, Bad Bunny's on-again, off-again girlfriend, Kendall Jenner, led the list of solo stunners to ascend the steps.
It's archival McQueen from 1999.
Wow.
I am the first human to wear it. I couldn't do any tailoring and it just fit perfectly.
The look delivered major Sleeping Beauty Maleficent vibes. Kendall then went from a villain to an angel at the after parties, wearing 2 white mini dresses. Then spotted. Kendall and Bad Bunny laughing together before arriving separately to her hotel at 3 a.m. Sister Kylie walked on her own while her man Timothy Chalamet continues to shoot his Bob Dylan biopic.
Gigi, who's your +1 tonight?
Gigi Hadid's boyfriend Bradley Cooper stayed home, but she was joined by a +5 of handlers while posing in that stunning Tom Brown gown.
2,800,000 beads just on the dress alone. It took 20 people 5,000 hours to work on this look.
Cardi B's black Wenderson gown required 9 men and a cleared-out carpet in order for her to make her grand entrance.
Oh, he's so handsome. What's his name?
Never give us a chance.
Later in the night, she slipped out of the Beehive and into a red-hot gown that only required one guy, husband Offset. They seem to be back on 6 months after Cardi confirmed their split. After an 11-year hiatus from the Met, Jessica Biel made her grand return without husband Justin Timberlake. He had a tour stop in San Jose, and the 42-year-old mom of 2 revealed her surprising pre-carpet ritual.
20 pounds of Epsom salt in a bath, 30 minutes soak.
And it's been 9 years since iconic 90s supermodel Linda Evangelista walked the Met Gala steps. The 58-year-old looked incredible 3 years after filing a $50 million lawsuit alleging a cosmetic procedure left her, quote, permanently deformed. Meg Ryan and Demi Moore represented the stars who are stunning in their 60s. 62-year-old Meg wore matching sunglasses with her designer Michael Kors. 61-year-old Demi got ready with her ever-present companion, Pilaf. She had to stand in the Sprinter van to make sure her heart-shaped gown, made of vintage wallpaper, stayed flawless.
Makes you want to rub them.
Yes! Well, and just like that, this Met Gala vet will be 60 next year.
And just like that, you're back at the Met, darling. What did it take to pull this look off tonight?
I never speak to anybody. I'm very shy. That's why being with Andy, who is the mayor of whatever event he attends.
So what's going on? Where are you?
Channeling Carrie Bradshaw, SJP made her return after skipping last year with her perennial +1. Nicole Kidman had chivalrous hubby Keith Urban as her date, all in on this year's theme.
The Sleeping Beauties, the gowns that we love, being brought into the future, right?
You are full service tonight, Dwayne.
Gabrielle Union also put her man to work during their parents' night outs away from daughter Kavya, a.k.a. Shady Baby, who had to okay her look.
It's Kavya approved.
She said, "Mommy looked like a mermaid." That's what we're going for.
Rita, look at that. I'm wearing a necklace this year at the Met.
Rita Ora's barely there beaded Marnie outfit came hubby approved.
I looked at all of the details of every bead.
Do you have something to change into inside, Rita?
Nope.
I
That's
also
it.
didn't think about the bathroom, so there's that. We might just have to poke a hole in the stocking.
Quick changing for Stella McCartney's after party, the pair get our Last to Leave award. Here they are today at 7:25 a.m. But getting in a rare date night, Met newbie Queen Latifah with girlfriend Ebony Nichols, coordinated in black and white Tom Brown.
What's the secret about the gown, La?
Secret is everything is very expensive. We're just happy to be here and have a beautiful night. This will probably never be worn again.
I torn a ligament in my foot. I don't know how I did it. There's no good story for you.
A healing James Corden with wife Julia led the comedians hitting the carpet and cracking us up.
What excites you most for a night like tonight?
Well, there's always a lot of bread left on the table. So it's a lot, really, the night is explaining to people what bread is.
What are leaves and what is
I feel like the next door neighbor from Home Improvement. I'm in the weeds.
Jimmy Fallon practiced his conductor moves inside and was third wheeling with Jerry and Jessica Seinfeld.
What do you make of this spectacle, Jerry?
It's great. It's like the Star Wars bar.
Inside, we also got a Succession reunion. The guys' wives were on hand too. Plenty of couples twinning in white and black. A floral, Kelsey Ballerini and her man in black, Chase Stokes, had tons of red carpet PDA. But not this couple. We did it on purpose. Barry Keoghan and Sabrina Carpenter arrived nearly 5 minutes apart, but did pose inside before changing into matching blue for his after party. And these co-stars made us do a wicked double take.
I'm proud of both of us together, you know?
Look at your girl posing back there.
baby.
Work it, girl.
Ariana Grande performed for the crowd inside. Cynthia Erivo joined her to recreate this Whitney-Mariah duet. The ladies' Wicked co-star, Jonathan Bailey, was on theme, ditching a tie for a flower.
Oh, you just got flowers galore. You got any other ones? Oh, where are they, Jonathan?
Later, Jonathan stripped down to a white tank and shades to party with Bridgerton co-star Phoebe Dynevor. Oh, the men of the Met did not disappoint. Hugh Jackman and Alexander Skarsgård went traditional tux. A slicked-back Sebastian Stan, fresh off of playing Donald Trump, traded in his 80s power suit for a floor-length black coat. Andrew Scott's biceps stole the show, while Coleman Domingo gave us a peek under his coat.
I feel sexy, I feel fun, I feel relaxed too, because like, look at these trousers.
I mean, those are some party pants, Coleman.
The party pants.
What is the most extra thing that you do to prepare for the Met Gala staircase?
Other than wearing a hand-beaded suit, I don't really know.
I love this.
Yes, Cartier, yellow diamonds, in the sky.
Yes.
Woo!
Mwah.
Mwah. And the nails, darling.
These,
Oh, these old things. Honey, they're longer than mine.
I've had these for like a week now.
Charlie!
It's my first Met Gala. I didn't want to go too far.
Yeah.
Do you think I went far enough?
I think you went just...
I almost didn't wear my jewels, and then my lady was like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Break out the jewels.